dears, welcome back. One of the most important chapters of Class 7 history is about the Delhi Sultans. The rulers of Delhi, finding out about the Delhi Sultans, the expansion of the Delhi Sultanate, and administration and consolidation under the Khiljis and Tughlaqs are mentioned in this video. Let's have a detailed explanation of these Delhi Sultanates. Delhi Sultanate was founded in 1206 and was running up to 1526. The Delhi Sultans were one of the first Islamic rulers in India who ruled the large part of the Indian subcontinent for 320 years before being taken over by the Mughals. The rulers of Delhi, the city of Delhi, which today stands as the national capital, was ruled over by many rulers over the period of time. Rajput dynasty. In the medieval era, Delhi was ruled by the Tomara dynasty and Chauhan from 736 to 1192. They ruled from early 12th century to 1165. Delhi first became a capital kingdom under Anandapala, the Tomara Rajputs. The Chauhans or Chahamanas of Ajmer defeated the Tomara Rajputs in the mid of the 12th century. Prithviraj Chauhan ruled from 1175 to 1192. Delhi became a great commercial center with the involvement of Tomaras and Chauhans. Delhiwal was the name of coins that were minted here. They had great demand and were widely circulated in and out of the city. Several rich merchants of Jena came to Delhi and settled over there. They built different temples and monuments in Delhi. All these factors had a great impact on the development of the city. The period from 1206 AD to 1526 AD came to be known as the Delhi Sultanate period. The Sultanate came into being as Muhammad Ghori of Turkish origin successfully invaded the country in the 12th century and took over the city. The Delhi Sultanate comprises multiple dynasties that ruled over northern India in the medieval period. 5 dynasties ruled over the Delhi Sultanate are the Mamluk dynasty from 1206 to 1290, the Khalji dynasty from 1290 to 1320, the Tughlaq dynasty from 1320 to 1414, the Sayyid dynasty from 1414 to 1451, and the Lodi dynasty from 1451 to 1526. Out of these 5 dynasties, first 3 dynasties were of Turkish origin. The Mamluk dynasty or slave dynasty. The first dynasty was Mamluk dynasty that ruled from 1206 till 1290. Qutubuddin Aibak founded the slave dynasty. He was a Turkish slave of Muhammad Ghori who played an important part in the expansion of the Turkish Sultanate in India. Qutubuddin was succeeded by his son Aram Shah. His rule lasted for only 8 months. Shamsuddin Iltutmish dethroned Aram Shah and became the Sultan. Iltutmish ruled from 1210 to 1236. He nominated his daughter Razia Sultan as his successor. She became Sultan in 1236. Razia Sultan was the first and only female ruler of medieval India's Sultanate period. According to the chronicler of the age, Minhaji Siraj, she was more able and qualified than all her brothers. But as per the rules and norms of gender distinctions and birthright, nobles of that time could not accept a lady as their ruler. She was removed from the throne in 1240. Ghiyasuddin Balban ascended the throne in 1266 and ruled until 1287. Khilji dynasty. Jalaluddin Khalji was the founder of the Khalji dynasty. He was followed by Alauddin Khalji, who was the nephew and son-in-law of Jalaluddin Khalji. Tughlaq dynasty. Founder of the Tughlaq dynasty is Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. He laid the foundation for Tughlaqabad with a strong fort near Delhi to protect Delhi Sultanate from Mongol attacks. Muhammad bin Tughlaq became ruler in 1324. After the death of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Firoz Shah Tughlaq was chosen as the Sultan by the nobles. The Delhi Sultanate disintegrated after the death of Firoz Shah Tughlaq. The invasion of Timur in 1398 gave a death blow to the Tughlaq dynasty. Before Timur left India, he appointed Khijar Khan as governor of Multan, Sayyid dynasty, Khizr Khan captured Delhi and founded the Sayyid dynasty. He was succeeded by three rulers, namely Mubarak Shah, Muhammad Shah, and Alam Shah. Lodi dynasty. Bahlol Lodi founded the Lodi dynasty and was succeeded by his son, Sikandar Lodi. Sikandar Lodi was succeeded by his eldest son, Ibrahim Lodi. Babur marched against Delhi, defeated and killed Ibrahim Lodi in the First Battle of Panipat. Thus, the Sultanate of Delhi ended and starting the rise of the Mughal Empire. Finding out about the Delhi Sultans, inscriptions, coins and architecture provide a lot of information about Delhi Sultans. Further important sources are histories or Tawarik written in Persian language. Persian was the language of administration under the Delhi Sultans. Tawarik were written by learned men, such as secretaries, administrators, poets, and courtiers. They advised rulers on governance, emphasizing the importance of the just rule. These authors advised rulers on the need to preserve social order based on birthright and gender distinctions. Not everybody followed these ideas. Rule of Rajia Sultan is the example. The expansion of the Delhi Sultanate. How did the territories of Delhi Sultanate expand from garrison town to empire? In the early 13th century, the control of the Delhi Sultans didn't go beyond fortified towns occupied by garrisons. The expansion occurred during the reigns of Ghiyasuddin Balban, Alauddin Khalji and Muhammad Tughlaq. First expansion. The campaigns along the internal frontier of the Sultanate aimed at consolidating the hinterlands of the garrison towns. During these campaigns, forests were cleared in the Gangaimuna Doab, and agriculture was encouraged. New fortresses and towns were set up to protect trade routes and to promote regional trade. Second expansion. The second expansion occurred along the external frontier of the Sultanate. Military expeditions into southern India started during the reign of Alauddin Khalji. It culminated with Muhammad bin Tughlaq. In their campaigns, Sultanate armies captured elephants, horses and slaves and carried away precious metals. Third expansion. By the end of Muhammad bin Tughlaq's reign, the armies of the Delhi Sultanate had marched across a large part of the subcontinent. They had defeated rival armies and seized cities. Administration and consolidation under the Khiljis and Tughlaqs. Delhi Sultans required reliable governors and administrators. Iltutmish favored special slaves called bandagan for this purpose. They did not appoint aristocrats or landed chiefs as governors. Bandagans were trained for important political offices, and the Sultan could trust them. The Khiljis and Tughlaqs continued this tradition and raised people from humble birth to high positions. They were appointed as generals and governors. All this led to an element of political instability. Three kinds of taxes were there during Delhi Sultanate. They are Kharaj, it was a tax on cultivation. It was about 50% of total produce of the land of a peasant. Tax on the cattle and tax on houses. Delhi was attacked twice during Alauddin Khalji's rule. He raised a large standing army and new garrison town named Siri. To feed the soldiers, taxes were imposed on the farmers. Soldiers were paid in cash. They further purchased their supplies from merchants. To control price of items, market was surveyed and merchants who did not sell at prescribed price were punished. Delhi Sultanate's best offering to the country was fine art, architecture, paintings, monuments, etc. The artists combined the Hindu and Islamic style in their architecture and sculpture. The decoration in these buildings was largely Indian because Indian craftsmen were used to construct these buildings. Dears, let's end today's topic here. I hope this video will be beneficial for you. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to this channel for more updates. Thank you.